Hello, dear students. Today we are going to study a chapter of history based on Second World War. After the First World War, the League of Nations was formed with a passionate desire to end the war once for all. But the United States of America refused to join the League. In 1925, the Locarno Pact was signed by Great Britain, France, Belgium, Germany, and Italy. By this, Germany accepted as permanent her frontiers as defined by the Treaty of Versailles. Germany now became a member of League of Nations in 1926 with a permanent seat on its council. The Second World War started on 1st September 1939 to 2nd September 1945. The two alliances of World War II were Axis powers and the Allies powers. Now we are going to get to the causes of World War II. The first cause of World War II is boycott of the Disarmament Conference 1932 to 1934. From the very beginning, Hitler had no faith in the ideals of League of Nations. He started to arm Germany as soon as he captured power. He considered Germany's membership of the League as the chief obstacle to his desired foreign policy. In 1932, the World Disarmament Conference was held at Geneva. The representatives of 61 states, including Germany, attended the conference. Japan withdrew from the League. Germany also withdrew from the Disarmament Conference and the League of Nations on October 1933 on the ground that France did not agree to have equality of armaments with Germany. Henceforth, Hitler started to ignore those clauses of the Treaty of Versailles which restricted her armed strength. The second cause of World War II is plebiscite in Saar in 1935. According to the Treaty of Versailles, the Saar region was detached from Germany. France then occupied Saar region and exploited the resources of the region for long 15 years. It was clearly laid down in the Treaty of Versailles that the future of Saar region would be decided by a plebiscite to be held after January 1935. Nazis then interfered into the Saar region and continued the propaganda in favor of Germany. On 13 January 1935, plebiscite was held, resulting in a 90% vote in favor of reunion with Germany. This clearly showed the importance of the Nazi technique of propaganda. The third cause of World War II is German intervention in Spanish Civil War 1936. Spain had a republican government which was moving towards communism. General Franco then organized a revolt to save the country from the communists. Thus broke out a terrible civil war between the pro-communist Republican government and the pro-fascist Franco's army. The socialists and the communists of all countries gave their support for the Republican government, while Hitler and Mussolini took up the cause of Franco. Ultimately, the struggle ended in victory for Franco. The Spanish Civil War thus became a dress rehearsal of a greater drama to be played soon on a bigger stage. The fourth cause is capture of Rhineland 1936. In the Versailles Treaty, Rhineland had been declared as a demilitarized zone. On 7th March 1936, Hitler announced denunciation of the Rhineland demilitarization clauses of the Treaty of Versailles and the Locarno Agreement. Hitler then occupied those parts of Rhineland which had been demilitarized by the treaty. This was the first phase of Hitler's aggressive designs because from then Germany started her war preparations. The next cause, the immediate cause of World War II is German attack on Poland, September 1939. After the Munich Pact inspired, Hitler now demanded the city of Danzig for construction of a German highway across the Polish corridor. The Polish government naturally refused to consider the German demand on the basis of Anglo-French guarantee to protect Poland. The British Prime Minister Chamberlain now gave up his policy of appeasement and declared that Britain would help Poland in case of any German attack. Chamberlain wanted Russia to his side and started negotiations with Russia. While the negotiations were going on, Russia and Germany signed a non-aggression pact on 23rd August 1939 for 10 years. This pact revealed the imperialistic attitude of both the states because Eastern Europe was partitioned into German and Russian sphere of influence. In this situation, the Polish government invited Germany for a discussion which Hitler flatly refused. Hitler was now convinced that Britain and France would not risk any intervention in Poland because Russia would remain neutral for the non-aggression pact with Germany. When Britain ratified the guarantee to Poland, Hitler took it as a bluff. This was a miscalculation of Hitler about Poland. He never thought that Britain and France would risk the war. Chamberlain then wrote to Hitler that in his judgment, no question was an issue between Germany and Poland which could not and should be resolved without the use of force. On 1st September 1939, Germany attacked Poland without any formal declaration of war. On 3rd September, Britain and France declared war on Germany. Thus began the Second World War. Thank you.